Alright, looks like we are live. Sorry guys, just setting up a few of the settings that we had previously, because I don't want things to be absolutely too loud, but I mean I've got them turned down inside OBS too, so. What is going on, Nemus? What's going on, man? Edwin, what's going on? Ristic Testes 1 2. I just wanted to make sure the chat was actually showing up on the live stream there. So, you know what I do want to do? I want to turn off that watermark if I can. Can we get rid of it? I just want it going. I don't want it on there all the time. Live stream. Is it still there? Holy crap, face cam. Face cam's always been here. What is it, Grave? You see this guy trying to break Brian Grant's record doing a 25-hour live stream? Nope. Who is it? I have no idea. And that's not really, 25 hours isn't really a record anyway. Let's just remove it completely. Did that take care of it? Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Good deal. Shh, don't clinch. No, that's not a record. Like, the record's like 3 days. 3 days straight. So, it's nowhere even near a record. Not when I first sub. Haven't been here in a while, and I changed my YouTube username. Yeah. We've been doing face cam for a while now. Does the layout look okay? Does the layout okay for you guys? This is something new that I'm testing out. Like, it's the first stream we've done the layout on, so. And the game's actually, like, in the right proportions now. We can actually do it in the full effect with the preferences now. I don't have to water stuff down anymore because I went and got my monitor today. It's a lot smaller than the TV that I had, but aspect ratio is 100 times better than what it was, so. Hey, Grave, I was wondering if he was going to stream. We just had to wait on the kids to go sleep, man. It's a weekend. Not that it matters too much, but the chat on screen looks squished. Yeah, it's the only way I can get it on there. That's the only way I can get it on there to make it fit in that box, so. I like this layout a little more. Appreciate that, Nemus. Looks good. Thank you, Edwin. Nice new look, Grave. It works for me. Thank you, Punk. Definitely appreciate it. Your new monitor. Oh shit, because your new monitor. No, it's not because of the new monitor. The new monitor is freaking awesome. I don't know if you guys can like tell a difference in the quality of the actual video over top of the old monitor I was using, but it looks fucking spectacular on my end. Before, like, if we go into the, and it looks so much cleaner too. It looks friggin' amazing. In the preferences though, for the graphics on the last one, I had, like, I can set it to 1920 by 1080 now. Before on the TV that I had, it was like 1176 by 664. So everything looked, that's why it was so squished before. Like, and the aspect wouldn't go all the way out, but it's freaking, I like the monitor. I do like the monitor. It's small. It's only a 23-inch, but I like it. If I take my tower, I'm going to start working on some stuff tomorrow. I'm going to take my tower, actually put it down in one of these little cubby holes, move the PlayStation 4 out, and possibly, in time, because it can't happen right now. It'll be like a full setup of monitor, 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 because this is actually a corner desk. I could have like 3 monitors sit on it because the way it's shaped like almost like a U a little bit. So I think it'd be better. And like the next thing's just getting a double monitor, just having 2 at first to start out. If we get to 3 eventually, we'll get to 3. But right now I'm just going to be working with trying to get to 2, and then after that is a better camera, which will cost a lot less than the monitors do. So a lot less than the monitors do. Let's get into some gameplay though. I felt awful buying that thing though, because it sucked up so much of the money that I had. Now I'm back to like $20, but kind of needed it. I need my combat. No controls. No, not in controls. Where is my... Is it under graphics? I don't think it is. No. I want my zoom to go out more, but I can't remember which option it's under. All this stuff had to be reset so that it would work with my computer. It took friggin' forever to get this stuff to work properly. Where the freak is this? No jar, yay, the stream is great now without jar. I see animation throwdown faded away. Yeah. Well, I mean, once everybody left that alliance that I was in, it kind of sucked, so it wasn't fun. Camera max distance, there we go. I want it all the way out. Hell yeah. What did that person say me for? I need my cooldowns, but I don't need the cooldowns on there. It's not really going to help anything. I can see when it's going to come back up. What's up, Grave? What did I miss? You haven't missed anything, really. Just been talking about the new monitor and asking everybody if the new layout looks okay or not. Raphael, what's going on, man? I have to say no, Ricky. That should help. You ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe? No, God, that sounds disgusting, Ricky. What the hell, man? And Ricky and Pitt, what's going on, guys? I didn't see you guys come in, sorry. I'm like trying to figure out the aspect ratios and stuff on this. I had to actually go in and delete all the preferences that I originally had on this so that it would reset the everything back the way it was so that I could actually get in here. I need this stuff gone too. That's really going to bug me. Social nameplates. Nameplate on self. Nameplate on my companion. Friendly NPCs is fine. Friendly players. Enemy NPCs. Scale nameplates with distance. I think that's it. Gray Shoe, you talked about it, but what's your opinion on the new offer from Cabana? I'm not buying any offers from them, and I don't think anybody else should until they fix this issue with the double dashback stuff. I'm really, really pissed off over that right now. I went through every single one of the revives and health potions that I had since that happened, and I ended up having to spend $10 in the game the other day because of it. It was either that or end up getting kicked. So I personally will not and would not suggest anybody buy anything from Kabam right now. What are we looking for? Meet your contact. Ever been to a party where people were on you? No, that's fucking disgusting. You need to look up Old Greg on YouTube. I can see thigh gap for days. I ain't buying shit. Nope, I don't suggest anybody buy anything. Let's see the cuts on your wrists. On mine?
I didn't believe it.
Just, what are you talking about from the Chantix? Yeah, I'm clean, man.
Why?
I am absolutely clean.
Why would you stand in the face of certain death?
And then I realized you're a simple one. Not terribly bright, but that's fine. I'm rather pleased you're here.
The only place that I know of that we can get anything from are the Alliance Quest crystals. Not Alliance Quest, but Alliance War crystals, and those are few and far between. I just recently got, I think, a level 2 team health potion, not a revive, a health potion, from a War Victor, not a War Victor, but the Lost Crystal that you get, the one where you have to lose to get it. I got like a level 2 out of that. Aside from that, though, I don't know. There's no way to get them in game, as far as I know. Those guys just stayed there, which blows. I mean, they've literally. I don't think this was a fluke. I think this was planned. I really do.
He's gone. I can finally.
You guys hear from Jar recently? I'm worried about him. He just did a live stream earlier. Like, not too long ago, he was live streaming. I'm waiting for someone to say something from yesterday's stream. Shut up, Pitt.
Guess I should be flattered.
Bam Screwed is taking away the level 1 team revive. Yeah, I'd love, like, the level 1 team revives, they really don't do much of anything. But that coupled on top of spending like 300 units on a level 3 or level 4, I can't remember which one is the big,
So there's much to be done.
Health potion. I mean, it saves money. It saves you money, you know? You're only using like 300 some odd units to get it. It's something you can actually pick up from doing...
Always nice to see a friendly face.
Arenas, you know? And now you don't even have that option, so you're stuck spending like 185 units to get the smallest, what is it? 185 units or close to it for the smallest revive in the store, and then putting out the 300 and some to actually buff your characters up enough to do anything in Alliance Quest.
A great point of view, so long as they're working for you.
Jar's offline all weekend for family time? Is that what he said?
It's empty.
This is Agent Rain Kovac. He's been something of a rising
I just
star
called
in
his
Civ
mom and I
intelligence
tweeted
here on
J. Jolie. I just noticed today, I don't know if it'll pick up in the camera or not, but my hand is bruised. All the shit where they drew blood from me the other day when I went to the doctor. It wasn't that bad at first, but it's like, you can see it on the camera. It's fucking huge bruised there on like this section. It's bruised, awful bruised.
I'd like to hear more about these Jedi. Do we
That
know
starts
what they
tomorrow.
were up to here?
You can thank our friend Theron Shan for that.
The 6th line arrived when Vitiate started making moves.
Have you heard of the WWE
clear yet
Supercard?
how Agent
I've heard of the
Shaw
Supercard
do
game.
know
Yeah, I
he's
have,
responsible.
Mr.
As you
WWE.
witnessed, Vitiate is
I don't
taking hold
play
of
it.
an
I
increasing
play
number of
the
soldiers on
WWE
Civ.
Champions
His
game,
goal
the one with
continues
like the
to be
gym
the
breaker
accumulation
stuff.
of
I just
power.
don't make any videos on it,
Agent.
but I do play it.
The dark side is strong on Ziost. Using the outpost's resources, our former emperor can massacre the defenseless to fuel him. The more powerful he becomes, the more people he can control. He will keep on killing until nothing's left.
You got a hematoma. Must have had an idiot who drew your
Yes,
blood
I'm on
then.
my way.
She did okay, I thought.
I need it everywhere all at once. I've already lingered too long.
It didn't
Agent
hurt nearly
Kovac
as
will
bad
guide
as some of
us
the other
in
ones that
action.
do it, so I don't know. She got there was one.
Good to have you
Not
on
this
my
last,
board.
I think it might have been this last time, or not this time, like where they bruised me, but
It needs to be placed on lockdown.
the time before that, she stuck me on the top of my hand and didn't get the vein in the first time, and she stuck it in, she sat there and fiddled with it and stuff, and it was awful, but
Fine. We've stood around.
I got like
long
15
enough.
tattoos,
I'll
so
go
I
out there.
sat through it and didn't
The
say
alive
anything.
years.
They did a fail. The booze is dead blood. What? Oh, the bruise is dead blood? Holy shit. So what am I supposed to do now? It's hematoma. What am I supposed to do with the hematoma? Does it just eventually go away? That's not me. Oh, seriously, I have no idea where Jory is. You guys are fucking assholes. Ziost is fucked. Is it really? I wasn't even paying attention to what was said in that whole thing. I guess we'll get that once we get out of here. Most likely that's what happened. My girlfriend is a med assistant, and I worked in a doctor's office before, so that's what you have. You just have to wait. It does go away. Okay, awesome. Are you doing the Alfalfa song? The "You are so beautiful to me" from the Little Rascals when he sang it to Dorla? I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, most likely, if I have time with the kids, about everything, and I'm probably gonna, if people will actually listen to me, I'm gonna push for another boycott. It needs to happen. They're not listening. I was nice. I made 2 videos. One of them has over 17,000 views on it. Made another video about the issue. Kabam's not really caring what the hell's going on with their game, so it's really got me to the point where I'm extremely pissed off now. Especially the fact I had to spend money, actual money, this last Alliance quest. I don't like that shit. I don't want to spend money on the game when it's not my fault that shit's fucked up. No one should have to. I was the first responder for my combat fire team. You'll be fine. Yeah, see, I've never had a hematoma before, so I have no idea what the hell's going on there, you know? That's why I was asking, because I know we got people in here that do know that kind of stuff. Like, because I would have just sat with it regardless, unless somebody told me, yeah, you need to go to the doctor, man. I don't like going to doctors, apparently. Harley, what's going on? It was good seeing you last night on that other stream, Harley. You and Varda. How's Ziost so far? I haven't really made it into anything. We've done like the first little initial talk, and now I'm just like running around killing people because there's people that need to be killed in the areas that I'm going to. Pillow biter. Have you guys ever heard of CCR? That guy that used to come around here? Jar hadn't heard of him. Oh God, I'll never let him live that down either. Tim didn't let him live it down either. Even Tim knew who CCR was that day before yesterday or whatever on Tim's stream. Even Tim told Jar he was fucked for that. Can't believe there's anybody that's never heard of CCR. This little area here with the way it's set up and the bosses on it, it reminds me of a not a flashpoint, but a heroic on Drummond Koss. Exact same setup, exact same layout with characters in it to kill, and the boss right there in that little room. Talk to agent. Oh, how the fuck did you get here?
You sure cleared a path out there. That's good. But
What's going on, Zach?
Each time a pawn's killed, Vitiate gets a little bit stronger.
CCR looks like the Bee Gees.
Kill, but well, that's what Minister Benico says anyway.
So, we have to stop them without killing them.
CCR is all over my music list. I've got the greatest, that one I had Jor look up on YouTube, the greatest hits album I've got on my iPod. So I grew up on that stuff, man. So we stopped at the store on the way home today.
Almost there.
And I picked this up because it's new. It's Mountain Dew Dew SA.
6th line commander.
And it's 3 flavors collide: red, code red, whiteout, and voltage. And it's supposed to be like a bomb pop. If you guys have ever had the bomb pop, that's like, you know, red, white, and blue, is what it's supposed to be. And I don't know, it doesn't taste like a bomb pop.
If you get what you want, you'll be doing away with all my paying customers. Can't let that happen.
Such bravery.
It's also
You must know you're completely
similar to Drama
powerless
Cost in that you have a
against
bunch of people getting
When
possessed.
this
I've noticed
world
that.
turns to red and you choke on torrents of blood, remember that this was your chance to flee. A chance I gave.
No worries, Davin. I didn't want him to Google it and freak out. What do you want people to Google? Are you talking about me?
There is no
Just jumping between 3 streams.
There is only duty.
Last thing we need is Grave freaking out more. I'm actually better today. I slept a lot last night. I felt really good after I got up this morning. So,
Time here. The armory's safe.
well, it wasn't this morning. I didn't get up till like 2 o'clock.
Close behind.
But I actually slept. I didn't go to sleep until he's back on Dew. No. I buy Dew every now and again. Every now and again. Not all the time. Just every now and again I'll buy one. When I'm at the store with the kids. Like if the kids grab something, I'm going to grab like a pop. Sometimes I'll grab a water. But I didn't buy any cases or anything of it today, so we're good. What the hell is it want me to do? Connect to air defense guns. Wow. There we go. We're not far enough out. Where's my buff at? Did you grab the WD-40? I did not. I didn't have the money for it after I bought the monitor. So we still got... Actually, it's not squeaking. There it is. It wasn't squeaking. I jinxed it. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Then we can tell. No, I didn't get to pick it up, man. I only got $15 left in the bank after buying that monitor. So I'm saving that because the water bill comes up first before I get the YouTube money. Probably have to get like $5 more before I can even pay the water bill when it comes through. Check your email. I don't, let me Gmail. I didn't bring my tablet with me. I think it's hooked up in the living room. Pitt, thank you. Hashtag thank you, Pitt. $20 donation. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Bit. I don't know when I'll be able to go back to the store. I only make a trip to Walmart like once a month. That big fucker's gonna come right at us. No. We can't see any more from here, can we? I checked my email and there was nothing. After you finish Ziost, then be time for Knights of the Fallen Empire? Yes. I'm just hoping that stuff doesn't take like forever. Do these guys aggro if I run into them? Yup. I mean, none of them are really doing anything. So I had no clue. They're not dropping loot either, which blows. Okay. Let me guess they're in that tent. No. What's going on, Nate? Keep checking, Ristic, it's there. It definitely won't be as bad as Shadow of Raven. I hope not. I was pretty disappointed with that storyline. If I would have got to finish that on my first time, like my actual first time playing this, I probably would have been really pissed off. How the hell did I aggro that group? Why did I like focus fire that group? Damn it. Where's this shit? It's not inside the tent. Yeah, it is. There was some stuff in the KOTFE Empire story that I thought dragged out a bit. That's my problem with a lot of this stuff, is it just seems like it drags. Because, I mean, I'm already level 70, so it's not like there's a whole lot more that we can do. Recover automated anti-personnel turrets? Ah, damn it. It's these things. I know next time I make a character that we're not power leveling crap. We're just going straight through. Which I also have the one legacy one that I can do that'll go straight to 65. So we'll have to figure out that one. Oh. We'll have to figure out which one we're going to do on that one. I'm not asking Derek. I know what he's going to say. And he never comes over anyway. I like the border you got with the channel name. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I made that last night. I got bored last night and made it. Actually, I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't sleep, so I made it. Figured the channel needed something new. Been doing this for so long. Still didn't drag out as bad as the Raven storyline. Derek will say, I love Arby. Probably. Probably. I like this monitor though. And it was on sale, so it was like 70 bucks off. I think I paid, it was $114 regular. And I paid like 128 with the tax and all. I'm outside your window. Well, come on in. I looked in the spam folder. Is it this Levitra one? Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I get that one from here? There it is. There's another one too. And there's the final one. Got him. Now where's it want me to go? Ricky, did you find Jor? No, I think he's in trouble. Just on Friday's Harley. I'm here, Pit. Shine the Mexican signal. Why are you always lurking? Because he's more interested in, like, spamming other people's chats. We know where he's at. We know exactly where he's at. I know exactly where he's at. He's sucking somebody else's toes right now. They're right, Jor. Every day is a holiday. For Jor, it is.
If anyone can hear me, I've received clearance, but air defenses are not reading.
Holy shit!
I cannot land.
It's a zombie.
Cannot land.
Are you serious? Recover an emergency beacon repair kit. That's inside of this motherfucker. That's where we just came from. Why would they put? Why would they put that crap on the outside? If it's back on the inside, what we got to do? That makes no sense whatsoever. And then we have to go right back out here and repair the landing zone beacons. I'm sucking my own toes now. Sucking some JL toe, ain't you? I have to shave mine tomorrow. Thinking of that. You said shiny heads. I can't let it get as bad as it was the last time. Now, where are these motherfuckers at? Sixth line Jedi. Possessed. What the hell is that? There they are. There's one. We need 3 of those. How the hell did you guys aggro? I wasn't even fucking close to you. So stupid. You gotta shave your toes tomorrow, Grave? No, my head. I'll think about it, Pit. I'll think about it. I wonder if we can sneak in there and steal this one. Zoink! Thanks, motherfucker. What the shit is this? What in the hell are these things? And how the hell are they just coming right out of the stone? I'm gonna get a mean comment. Time to kill fool. I'm just wondering what the hell that stuff is. It's just weird. I need to find another one of these things though. Oh, come on. I could climb up the freaking side of a mountain on Skyrim, and I can't even climb up the side of a rock on this. Are there only 2 of those things here, and I have to do 3 of them? Do they at least respawn? No. There has to be one up top here. Yeah. There it is. There are only 3 of them.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
You ain't stealing this shit, motherfucker. Wasn't bad. I think I'll think about it. Yeah, I mean, I want to do some more stuff on there, but God bless it, man. It's just, it just doesn't feel like it's worth the effort really anymore, you know? Fucking few views that we get on there, it's just, it's really fucking depressing. I need my hunter's boon too. It's not on any of those. Jamie stopped lurking. I don't know if I think he might be asleep. I wrote him on Facebook earlier, and I don't know for sure if I heard back from him or not. Because he said in Jar Stream earlier that he had an idea for me and to write him. And he never did write me back, so. Yeah, because those videos take fucking forever. They literally take forever to make. Because I have to like go through both of our videos and figure out which scene works the best for who's like doing stuff, and it does. It takes forever to do them, and then like I get nothing out of it. The channel's made like 20 or 30 cents. Freaking kidding me. What, my view isn't good enough for you? I mean, it is. You guys watching them is like, I appreciate it, I do, but it's just like, I don't know. It'll be over before you know it. I get it though, to put time in for that. Yeah, my view isn't good enough for you. Go back to live streaming on your individual channels. I mean, we can. I don't ever hear from him.
You alright?
I'm always available. If I'm not, all you gotta do is ask, you know. Live streaming on our individual channels was the plan, though, from here on out, but
I can confirm it. The defenses are down. Between those weapons and the armory, a lot of the killing power's out of their hands now. Should be able to start evacuation efforts as well. The fewer potential targets on Ziost, the better.
Some friendly advice if you're here to help the Emperor. I don't think he's paying.
I can't say I expected to find you here.
You know this person?
Theron Shan, SIS.
Really? If you came here to save your 6th line...
yeah, it's meh. It's meh. I was expecting something better out of it because I thought it was
There has to
supposed
be
to
a way
taste like a
stop
bomb
the
pop, but
Emperor.
it wasn't.
So I take it you don't have any ideas.
I do know we have to try something. That's about it. way things are
Yeah,
out there,
it's
I
hard
can't
to get in
believe I
touch
made
with
it
him
this
on
far.
Skype.
As soon
He's
as I
busy,
crash landed,
man.
the
Plus,
Emperor's
he's
probably
got
started
finals
coming
this
for my
week,
shuttle just
but
like that. Maybe figured on some easy kills inside.
I don't
But the only
know.
thing I could
Hopefully,
think of,
we'll get to do some
rig the
more.
ship to overload, fry everything in and around it. Tried to shield myself, but still scrambled half my implants.
And that stopped
I've always
the
told him all
attack.
he's gonna do is hit me
They were
up.
down,
So
yeah.
if he wants
Some
to
of
do
them
it, he
got
just has to
back
hit me
but
up,
they
and we'll
seemed
do them.
out of it. Not possessed, dazed.
Intrusion! Vitiate's pawns! I have a thought.
Be ready for anything.
That was a nightmare. What? The Grand Champion? Here? What's going on?
Get him, T. Ricky.
Just trying out a little experiment. You did great.
Bam.
Was that really necessary?
They would eventually become possessed again.
You got a point, I guess.
So now we know.
It was very
Shock
necessary.
them unconscious and the tie is severed. For a while, at least. Get enough of them hard enough, and they'll be out for a good long while.
I downloaded that app you used, Joy, to record on
I have some
iPad.
ideas. I need to consult the new Adasta municipal system.
Good luck.
You gonna need a hand with that? Some backup?
No, I'll be in touch.
Well, he seems confident. Is he any good?
Lana vouches for him.
Lana Beniko, Minister of Sith Intelligence. Who'd have thought it, right? When I met her on Manon, she was in over her head. Seemed to be.
I know what you mean. She's not always what you'd call direct.
You don't have to tell me. My bruises still have bruises thanks to her little deception.
Jarwood.
Rishi. Still, who am I to talk? I should never have sent my team here. I made a bad situation worse, and now I've got a priority holocall. Great.
We know
You've
Jarwood.
been busy, Agent Sean.
Chancellor.
An off-the-books mission to Ziost. A secret team of Jedi that... I don't even know where to start with you about them.
Everything's happened so fast, you don't realize...
No, I do realize.
You do get lag, Jar.
realize that
I
you
saw it in your stream earlier tonight. It was lagging a little bit.
And face the Emperor head on. We're taking advantage of the chaos on Ziost.
And your
starting
streams
with
cut
you
in
and
and out.
I expect your cooperation.
You're going to have that on all of them, though.
Before you send the order.
You don't seem to understand, Agent Sean. There's nothing to argue. Our ships are
Injustice is fun. The game, like fight mechanics, just need to be worked out a little bit more. But aside from that, it's fun. What I've played of it, that's fun. I need more. I need more of the storyline. Which I don't figure they'll release more of the storyline until they put out the full game on PS4 and 360.
Look for other emergency facilitators like myself. We will direct you to the nearest evacuation site.
Oh, holy fuck. Activate. Is that these things? No. Activate evacuation droids. Well, it's got it right here, but where the hell is it? You have no active evacuation droid. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do it if I don't have one? Is that it? Yeah. We gotta pick one of those up every single time to do this. That's bullshit. My stream was at green. It may be at green, but it was still lagging though. There was lag sometimes, and it's just, it happens with all of them, Jar. Looking for more group finder story mode. CQ op, 1 heal, 1 tank for a DPS. What is CQ? That's one I've never done before. Where's the legacy? CQ. Flashpoint, not flashpoints, ops. That's what I wonder. What the hell is CQ? I might go do it. Conquest? What the hell is Conquest? Is that the Dread Palace and the Ravagers? Or not Palace, but Ravagers? Or Temple of Sacrifice? Or Gods of the Machine? I'm really confused right now, to be honest. I'm not clicking on it. It's hard to get fighting down pat. I already know all the storyline. Can we just do this same one over and over again? I think we can. Yep. Use departure terminal. We're already on Ziost. What the hell does it tell me to do that for?
This way to the evacuation site.
They're dead. There's one over here on the way too. Just want to stop by and say, hey, what's going on, Doctor Strange?
Remain calm and wait for the next available shuttle at the designated.
I'm an evacuation expert and I only did that once. It's kind of cool, I guess. It's not a troll, I promise. So I got somebody chasing me. There's a taxi here?
Try to be more careful.
Boop. Oh, is that Derek? He's got more subs than I thought he would. Oh, now my chat's all screwed up. Thanks, Ristic. Now I gotta wait on this stupid thing to catch back up. It's like going through every single person that stopped in and said hi. Oh, God. Okay. It's a troll, I'm a sucker. I can't hear it, so it didn't really matter. I have the volume turned off on that thing. He needs a father figure. Holy crap, people are playing Sword Tour? Yeah, lots of people play Sword Tour. Lots of people play Sword Tour. I was on another stream last night where somebody else was playing it.
has her forces all over New Adasta. Some of them are possessed now. In a real mess.
Are you talking about her now? Or you?
Let's keep on target. Doesn't matter how bad things get. We have to put an end to Vitia's plan.
Sword Tour, it's cool. It is, ain't it, T. Ricky? I like it. At least there's a bonus mission here. That's a good thing. Can't scrap the droid, though. Ooh. I usually sub when there's like 2 major content patches of quests and then play through it in like a week. I'm hoping to get into, like, I'm in,
maybe there's
I'm on Shadowlands, and there's a, like, apparently it's, Varda was telling me, one of the guys that comes to the streams was telling me that this was like one of the bigger alliances, guilds, alliances, whatever, on Sword Tour, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to do some ops. That's the biggest thing I want to do. Gray would love his brass knuckles. What? I didn't watch it all the way. That's what I mean. There's no point in watching it because I couldn't hear it. So I have no idea exactly what happened. Pit can be his father figure. Put his tiny hand in Pit's. I stopped playing just after the Hut Cartel thing started, and I didn't come back until the Eternal Nights was just about released. Do raids, maybe I do. I don't do any raids. I just enjoy the storylines. I'm more of a ops kind of person. It's the one thing I enjoyed most about this when I played it the first time. Find the first code. Find the second code. How in the world are we supposed to find these codes? Exactly. That cantina worker's dead, but you got a code? Maybe it's this. Find the second code. So we gotta be on these bodies here. Yep. Is there another one? No cybernetic implants nearby. See, we're kind of stuck here. Maybe I missed one back out this way. Seems to be the ones that you can click on. Yep, there it is. No. I couldn't deal with the game at launch after Ilum. I stopped playing for a long time. That cluster cluck of his own was removed apparently. Ilum's still there. we did that in the stream not too long ago. Finished it off, did the flashpoints. The only highlight for Ilum storyline was Darth Maul. Yeah, the False Emperor storyline was pretty decent.
Just had to put my mind to it.
It was fairly easy. Alright. Not so hidden stash. Like it got to the point where you stood there and AFK macro buffed your team for whatever it was. Didn't they remove objectives and redo it at some point though? I don't think they ever. Everything looked the same when I was on Elam as it did the first time I played the game, so I have no clue. Jar, click the link I posted. I saw new faces. I see new faces in the stream. Yeah, it's nice to get new people in the streams, man. Infiltrate new. I just thought I nearly possessed. Those people sounded weird. As far as I know, I don't ever remember it being changed any, so... I mean, it could have been changed, but I don't remember. Defeat possessed enemies. I thought I was on more than 8 of those, but whatever. That's because they have to be the possessed ones. We'll just let these droids keep destroying things. Not too worried about them. That respawn, so that'll give us another one of those. Let's pop that. So they start growling.
This is Lana. Agent Kovac may have been hurt.
Oh, I missed one.
I haven't heard from him and his tracker's off.
Yeah, apparently that's, according to Ristic, that's Derek, so... There's another one of those over there. I wasn't expecting Ziost. Yeah, that's the next, that's where we were at next on the list of things to do. These things are really deceiving. They're huge and they look like they could kill you, but they barely do any damage. Why has nobody got anything on them? There's no items dropping whatsoever. There we go. Alright, that's everything for now. Now we can just go straight to the mission. Oop. That'd have been a bad day. Yep, so with that. Guess we go around. Bridge is out. Let's hope we can get far enough by all these people so we don't aggro another mob. Oh, come on. Go back to your little spot. Go on. Evade. Thank you. Time to kill people. Grave, will you start Knights of the Fallen Empire in this stream since Ziost is short? Depends on how long the stream is. Plus, I got the kids, so the streams are definitely not going to be as long as they normally are. Because I have to get up early in the mornings. I can't stay up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning doing these things. That's going to shock the shit out of us. So... no? Maybe? Or push that too, that would probably work. Didn't see that. Oops. Oh, that tickled, but it didn't work. Ha! They tricked me. Grace cheating on her with Lana. She's okay with it though. She sits there and watches it, so can't really say much to her.
I tried to reach you, to tell you, this won't end well.
The time for hand-wringing ended when you shut down the Orbital Defense Command Center, Agent.
With respect, you haven't seen what I have on the ground. The power the Emperor holds.
I'm aware, Agent. Now, if you have a report on Sith intelligence or the SIS, we can talk. But you will not tell me how to fight a war.
Damn. This is bad.
That's one way of putting it.
I take it you heard all that. Or enough of it.
Good, do you like Mako or Alana better as far as romance goes? I haven't finished Lana yet. This is the first time I've ever had the opportunity to romance her.
Lana holds you in such high esteem.
She likes it. I think she does, T-Ricky. I think she digs it, man.
You're a little more than a talking dung worm.
I know it looks bad. Okay, it is bad. But listen, I have a plan to stall Vishit's progress. At least for a while. It requires that we work together. Let me help you.
This isn't over.
No. No, I wouldn't think so.
Take them better, lose them forever. I guess that's true. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back out of here now? That's bullshit. Oh, at least we can mount up. That's a good thing. Oh. These bastards come in, though. Why the frick do I not have like a regular rapid shot on here? Finisher. Words that Jar has never heard. Or phrases that Jar has never heard in his life. My ears perked up when I heard finisher. That's because you've never heard that phrase uttered to you before in your life.
I'll be controlling them while you alter the makeup of the grid. Once it's all set, we'll put a shock into every living thing in New Adasta. Then we'll figure out what's next.
Do any of you know where I can find a current map 4 of AQ Season 4 with all the champs on it? You should be able to look it up online. Let's like Contest of Champions Alliance Quest map 4, and it should come up on Google. Yo, what server? Shadowlands. Super Saiyan Blue Trunks. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. We are on Shadowlands. Now, where are these things at? There. So it's these tank-looking things. Is there one over there? I don't see one.
That's one down. I've got you covered.
Can I play with you? We're just running Ziost tonight. Not doing anything special. Well, these guys are going to get in the way, so... Alright, man. Appreciate it. Well, those guys snuck out of that hole. That's what Jor's wife says every night. Hey, brother, I posted it on Twitter.
Finally heard from Agent Kovac. He says you're working together on a solution.
You like to cheat on me with other people, Derek, and you don't watch your Twitter notifications because of that.
Excuse me.
I know where you been.
Needed elsewhere, everywhere.
I know exactly where you been.
Okay, that's enough. Any more and it's the dampeners that will take the brunt of the surge. All that's left is to disable the system failsafe.
Alright, Davin, take it easy, brother. I linked the video of you in chat. Hope that's okay. I know. You did all you could. Exactly. Exactly, Derek. I can't hold your hand. You're not a baby anymore, even though you want to act like one. You guys leave me for people. Never come back. I've been here forever. Oh. Seriously? I don't remember seeing that there. That must have popped up just now. So I hope that's the case, because I'm going to be pissed if I got to go back and do more stuff. Like it did to me on friggin' Rishi.
You're not one of the lunatics. Maybe
Scan the industrial area, scan the residential area.
Get them to safety.
Where's this stuff at? I may end up dropping this. Son of a bitch. I could be like that last one where it makes me do stuff afterwards. What planet? I'm on Ziost. My emoji. What? Emotions? Also pick can be your father figure, Derek. Put your tiny hand in his. What's going on, Spencer? I've been on this game from like 2015. You have or you haven't been on it since 2015? I forget when I started playing it originally, but let's hope these guys don't aggro on me. What the shit am I supposed to be looking for here? That. Oh, you haven't. So much have changed. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. I think that's about the time that I quit playing, was in 2015 too, come to think of it. Somewhere along those lines. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look and see what time frame things got launched in, because the last time I played, the newest thing in here was just starting the Shadow of Revan storyline. And now they've got 2 expansions after that, so. Come on, Pitt. What's Pitt doing? Or is Derek trying to be a scary douchebag again? Now this is where it told me to go to. So where is this stupid thing? Hey, Mako. There it is. They need to lower it back to 500k. Well, the only reason it's so much more is because you got the option to use 3-star or 4 stars, not the 4-star, 3 stars in the 2-star arena now. If you could only use 2 stars, it would be that. It's the last part of Shadow. What do you mean it's the last part of Shadow of Revan? I finished Shadow of Revan yesterday on that Aztec-looking planet. Yavin 4. That was the end of it. Whoa, what is this game? SWTOR, Vargas. It's SWTOR. It's Star Wars The Old Republic, man. Been smoking the ganja today, Vargas? Don't like what you always play today. Don't like what you always play today. What? What are you going on about, Vargas? I'm in combat. Are these guys seriously going to come in here? Wow. All that way just to get stomped.
Thank you for your work. I'll have my medical droids recover anyone you found.
Oh, it don't look like what you always play today. I pulled a jar there and couldn't read. Sayonara, suckers. Usually if people do mess up stuff, I can usually pick up what they're trying to write.
Maybe you don't want to hear this. I have to say it though. I respect Lorna Beniko sincerely. But the Empire enslaves and slaughters innocent
What's going on,
people
man?
every day. And I respect
Pulled a Jargate. Yep.
more.
Pulled a hashtag Jargate.
You understand.
My only regret is this game is there's no Gungans to end the Jar Jar lineage before it begins. That'd be kind of neat. Still wouldn't make him like not be in the movies though, so find a way to overload the console. There's got to be something around here. There. Nope. It's not a very big area, so we're out of it there. Maybe we need something in the reprogrammed droids. You guys got something on you? Yes, they do. If you don't see what you want, kill shit until you find it. Looks like I just missed Pitt. He's still here probably. He's probably lurking. You watch out, those things throwing fire. Yeah, but they're pussies, Vargas. We'll take these guys down on like a couple of shots. See? No problem. Now we can overload this and go inside. It's just so convenient that they're running out. What the fuck is that? Derek, I found your mom. Got a built-in dildo on its back. With a rabbit on it. Dildo rabbit. That definitely looks like Derek's mom, though. Look at that thing. You guys both in game? What are you talking about? Do you know how to minimize the game a bit? How to minimize the game a bit? What do you mean? Like not in full screen? Yeah. I know how to not put it in full screen, yeah. I got it in windowed. It's badass, you can watch your screen, etc. Fuck you. Grave is the power bottom. Built-in rabbit dildo. It really is. Look at it. You get a look at that thing. Today I have to save the day on Battle Group 1. Killed Dormammu. Oh yeah? Oh, how do you do it? You can Alt-Tab. Like, Alt-Tab will get you out if you do it in windowed... but you want to go to your graphics and you want to go full screen exclusive mode. You want to set it to either windowed or full screen windowed, which is what I got mine on. And full screen windowed allows you to alt tab through the stuff that you got, like right here. So I can pull up my OBS if I need to, or I can pull up whatever. Built-in rabbit dildo graveism 2017. Shit, Graves says. Well, it's what it looks like. We're gonna kill it now. Pretty easily, actually. But yeah, look at it. It's got another one on its back, too. It's got one for the vag, clit, butthole. Oh, no problem, man. I mean, seriously, that's what it is. And it's gone. That was too much fun.
What was that thing?
We've been calling them monoliths. I promise I wasn't eavesdropping.
Alt-Enter does something
We've
too.
seen several of those creatures appearing throughout.
But Alt-Tab lets you go through them.
A sign of Vitiat's growing power.
Alt-Enter, I think, does window. Just puts it in a window.
The one you just defeated is the smallest we've come across.
One for the V, one for the V, and one for the load. That's what it is, man.
I think you were eavesdropping. I think you can't stop thinking about me.
I would hope you're joking.
I love this new monitor, though.
And by the way,
I can't hardly see anything because my microphone is like literally right here in front of me where the thing is, where the monitor is, but oh, it came back alive. It looks 100 times better, like, than what the TV did. Like, just it's so vibrant compared to what the other one was. Derek's mom's back and you're gonna be in trouble. Thought that was the third time I used that. This guy's not taking any damage, is he? Is there something else around here that I need? Yep. Why you no let me clicky? There we go. See? Run. We're gonna kill it. That thing's crazy. Dude, I can see the graphics look better. I just noticed. Does it look better on, like, the thing, too? Does the monitor... Did the monitor... Well, I mean... Before we were running on, like, 11 something. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. Like, before... The TV that I had... So I guess it kind of played a factor in it, too. But... before we were running on graphics-wise, we were running, like, 1176 by 664. As far as resolution goes... Now we're actually 1920 by 1080, so that's like maximum best resolution you can get as far as this game goes, but looks a little better. It looks fucking spectacular from my end. Just the way it looks here is 100 times more sleek looking than that TV was.
Plan's over. Scrapped. Some giant thing tore through a junction. Caused an electrical surge. Dampeners are shot.
You can run them side to side? What do you mean you can run them side? Like, run the old TV to the, like, on one screen and run that on the other one? You're on 1080p on my end. It should be 1080p. It should be.
And you expect me to take
this is what I got.
What's your
today.
angle, Kovac?
I want this nightmare to end. That's my angle.
I got this bad boy.
It won't work, Minister.
It's Dale. And it's supposed to have, what's it say on the side of here? 23-inch full HD with in-panel switching panel, comfort view, and flicker-free tech for IE's advanced exchange service for peace of mind. It doesn't really have a lot of the information on it that it did on the website, to be honest. Not on the box. Just kind of weird, but I mean, it had a lot more information on the website about it. I was expecting it to be smaller than it is, though, considering, you know, what it is. But the image is disformed in the stream. That's because I had to stretch it down to actually get it to fit in that box, though.
Yes, you did fail. And for the last time.
Anybody who uses those, like that kind of layout stuff, you're going to see that like things are a little bit disformed, no matter what they do.
What have you done? Agent Kovac was a valued asset.
Did you change anything except your monitor? No, that's the only thing. The monitors, the resolution's going to be different than what it was. Looks dank as fuck, honestly. I don't know what dank. I don't know if dank means bad or good. I'm 31 years old, so my bad.
I caught him talking to Suresh. He admitted his guilt.
No, how could I have been so blind?
Lana, we still have a problem to solve.
You got level 58 on Shadowlands?
And I may have found a solution. I doubt you'll like it.
I'm listening.
War has broken out across the globe. Our former emperor,
Dank
however,
means
has
good,
limited
okay.
involvement to the area around New Adasta, near you.
I don't think you could get to Ziost right now at level 58. You probably have to go through the rest of the stuff to do it.
What you could do.
I'm 31 next Thursday, sad days. I think KG turns 31. If I read the way that his video was worded today, he said that this is the 3rd anniversary of his 29th birthday. So that should technically make him 31. 31 or 32, I'm not positive, but Dank is good. I appreciate that. I had no idea.
I took down Arcus, stopped Revan. He knows I mean business.
Good. I need you to maintain that confidence for what's to come.
This shouldn't affect, like, the contest at all. Contest of Champions shouldn't be affected whatsoever because it's off the tablet, but it should make these things look a little bit more crisp.
You must make Fishiard want to kill you now.
The game is super clear compared. Yeah, it should be. I mean, with the resolution. The resolution's what was killing me before off that TV. It was just... It was pathetic. It's pathetically awful. I feel like an old fart. Dude, you and me both, man. You and me both. I'm 33 and I know about the dankness. I don't know. I don't guess I have an excuse. I wish I would have got into this kind of stuff whenever I was younger, though. We could have been as big as PewDiePie if I'd have been doing it when I was that young. Maybe, probably not. Can imagine doing this stuff, because this stuff became kind of popular when I was in college. I'm 27 and didn't even know about it. See, I listen to rap music though. See, I don't listen to rap music. Rap music has never been my cup of tea, man. It's never been my cup of tea. Oh, I was so happy. I got to get my tea today, too, when I went to the store, because Walmart's the only place that carries it. Everywhere else has the stupid bags of chai tea, and I don't like it. They actually had, like, the liquid you mix half and half with milk at Walmart. I was excited as could be, because I actually got to get my tea today. That motherfucker stunned me. That pisses me off just a little bit. Now you're gonna die. I was gonna let you live, and you fucked with me, motherfucker. I've lost respect for you, T. Ricky. Cup of tea? Yeah, cup of tea, Derek. You'll be cool one day, Grave. Maybe. Who knows? I only listen to country and classic and jazz. I listen to country if it's like the 80s and early 90s country. I listen to it. I'm not really a big fan of the newer style country. It's not stadium country. I don't think is really country too much. There's a couple of them that are okay that I like, but not a lot of them. This door is locked. I only listen to CCR. You better only be listening to CCR. T. Ricky, did you send Rye some porn? Or they got the lock? I think they do. Gotta find the thing to blow the door open. Wrong way. Once you're done with Ziost, you'll never get to do your side quests again. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Like the companion side quests. Stadium Country. Let me see what he said there. I'm also a Beatles fan. I like the Beatles. I do like the Beatles. Stadium Country. The new country sucks. I think it does too. It's not a dick, I promise. It's not my dick, but it may be a dick. Ristic's going to enjoy that, I think, so you'll be alright. I sent Jar those pictures that one day of his favorite YouTuber, Jade. Beatles, that's even older than me. I really, like, if you like the Beatles, I really enjoyed the musical, Across the Universe. Yes, I like musicals. So sue me. See, this is a nice live stream. This is a nice live stream. My live streams are full of nothing but trolls, man. But I like it because they keep the nonsensical asshole trolls out of the streams. The pics of Jade, yeah. Good old Jade Jolie from RuPaul's drag show. No, there's a drag queen, Derek, that's named Jade Jolie. That's on like RuPaul's drag show. And that's what I sent him pictures of. And he was very happy because he loves Jade Jolie. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you, Grave, that one dude who commented on my vid that you destroyed came on my live stream today. At least I got his view. That's true. He's also the one that went and stirred shit with that other YouTuber, so, you know, fuck him, right? Nobody cares. Not that nobody... I'm not saying nobody cares about you, Jor. I'm saying that nobody cares what that other person thinks, so... I wouldn't let it bother you or worry you or anything. Now what does that do? Oh shit.
Before we go ahead with this, you and I should talk in person. I'll see you shortly.
That was kind of neat, though. I missed all of this. Was his name Nemus? That's Cruel Grave. What's Cruel? Well, not nice, but like a funny, relaxing. Yeah, it's fun here, man. Forgot to. Oh yeah, I read that. It's fun here, man. It's definitely fun here. Super Saiyan Blue Trunks. I like DBZ too, so that's kind of a good thing. I got him. Why? Where is my up and down button on this damn thing? I want to be able to like scroll down. There we go. Now I can read the comments. Yep, and he is hideous. Yep. My eyes burn now. Hey, Grave, when you get to be my age, you'll have a full head of hair. Yeah, I'm going to just keep shaving it. I hear you, Grave. Probably Nemus. No, it wasn't Nemus. If you're talking about what we were just talking about, so... No, he needs to see Red Dragon. Do you see? Sending those Jade pics is cruel. No, he definitely needed to see those pictures. He needed to see them. There was no way around it. Jor had to see those pictures, guys. I had to put things in perspective for him. I got to keep Jor on his toes. If I don't, someone else will. There's another one there. What's down this way, though? We didn't go this way first. Yeah, the new episode of DBS is about to be crazy. Gohan is going to get a new form. I haven't watched since Dragon Ball Z. I didn't really like it after Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. I've got my DBZ Pops back there, which they came out with more DBZ Pops that I need. That's just wave one of them. I just don't have the money to buy Pops anymore. I would love to be able to do that kind of stuff, but it's not worth it in the long run. I guess we'll kill this guy too. Why not? That's Cure, which I got over here, so I don't need that on this bar. I got it locked. Trying to see what all I don't have. Cure I don't need. That's on this bar. This one's on that bar. Power Surge. Your next ability used within 15 seconds with an activation time will activate instantly and then grant immunity to push back. Oh, I don't have that on here. That needs to actually go with... No. Because that. Thermal sensor. Your next ability generates no heat. Will activate instantly and then grant immunity to push back. We'll save that there for some time. I've got that. We got that. That can come over here and stay. We've got that on there. Onboard AED I didn't have out. Electronet we've got. Chafe Flare. That's the threat debuff. Put that there. Supercharged Celerity we've got. See, I don't need this bar down here anymore. Interface editor. Quick bar number 3 can be disabled. And I need I missed a bunch of stuff. Crave just said that with conviction too. What's that said? What with conviction? I still haven't seen the 89 sub yet. How do elbows get ashy so quickly? I don't know. My elbows are just fine. Big W. My eyes hurt for days. I felt like Moses when he was blinded. Shut up, Jar. I didn't see where he went. Mystic in 88. So that's cool. Just sad, dude. Yeah, you're Moses, blah, 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 blah. I didn't miss too much. Equip the best masteries that help you win. That's the point. I don't know what copyrights are. I don't see how more people don't get flagged for copyrights. With all the stuff they put on their things and the things that they play in them. I need the one that lets me become unstunned. That's what I need. Where's that at, though? Do I have disabling? Yeah, we got disabling shot. I know what it looks like when I find it. Determination. That's what I needed. Because that's the purges all incapacitating and movement impairing effects. Because I switched things up. Because it did away with my bars too. Like everything was the same when I clicked back on it. But when I did the advanced for this, it gave me a different setup. So this bar was gone, which I like it like this more anyway. That way I can still see it, because my microphone's sitting like right in front of like the bars, but I don't need these over here too often. Oh. How did I miss this? I need a Red Bull Blueberry. I'll check it. I'll look into it and see if I see one. When they fixing Evade in MCOC grave, getting real tired of taking hits. I shouldn't be. Civil War Black Panther's a bad champ to fight with that crap. Sorry I had to. No, you're fine, brother. You can talk about whatever you want to on my streams. We're not just strictly whatever I'm playing is what we got to talk about. So no problem whatsoever, Michael. I have no idea when they're fixing stuff. They haven't said anything. They still put it at the, you know, it could be this patch, it could be next patch mentality. So I don't know. I'm to the point where I'm ready for another boycott, to be honest, because they're not fixing anything. They're just like, it's like I said to 2 James. 2 James was talking about stuff being broken on Twitter, and I wanted, like, I didn't want to promote like a boycott with anything that I've said. Nobody that I know of is talking about the issue. Nobody really cares about the issue, but I don't know. I think it needs to be dealt with, and they're just ignoring it and basically giving us the middle finger and saying, hey, you know, we might fix it in a month, we might fix it in 2 months, it might be fixed within a year, so fuck you, keep spending. I typed that like it's Graves' fault. No, man, I knew exactly what you meant. There's no issue there. It's Super Saiyan. I kind of figured that was you because of the level. I don't remember what level you told me you were.
You've made it. Good. Time is short. So is reliable assistance.
I mean, I had to spend on map 6 the other day. It's either that or, you know, get kicked. So that's the only options that we have, and it's like they don't care. They don't really give a shit.
Are you in position?
Yeah, but this setup isn't anything like what
Block's not registering.
So what you're saying is you can't figure it out.
Block's not registering. Spider-Man's heavy attack is still screwed up. Anybody that has Spider-Man's heavy attack is so screwed up now.
Are we about to begin?
Double dash back doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
So angry that
evade, like not evade, but parry. The parry doesn't catch the way it's supposed to either.
It's meant to be a last resort against major civil uprisings, but Theron's modifying it to be non-lethal. With the reduced charge, its radius of impact will diminish.
I like to do well, though. You know, that's the problem. That's the problem, Derek. Is that the people that are at the top and who want to stay at the top, it's either they spend or they don't spend. I got into it with this one guy on the forums. Because he's like, you don't, because I made that post, and he's like, well, you don't represent the majority of people who like play this game, blah blah blah. I hate when people give like their perspective, but pretend like it's the majority of people that want to that you're talking for when you don't talk for them. And it's like, dude, like I'm not even going to dignify you with a response at this point, you know. It's stupid. It's not the majority that's affected by this. Anybody that's like running maps 1 through 4, which is going to be the majority of people playing Contest of Champions, they're not affected by this issue as much because nothing was changed between maps 1 through 4. There was nothing changed in there.
I have to go now. There's much to be done.
Yeah, Trunks, you're fine, buddy. Come on, if you can get here, come on.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to see
those people weren't affected with the issue. It's just the people that are running map 5s and map 6s that are truly like hindered by it. Map 5 was pushed fucking hardcore. I think map 5 is just as difficult as map 6 is, to be honest, with all the stuff that they added in there. Yeah, Punisher is one of those attacks you just have to take. I mean, people were complaining big time about the degen from Cable, his heavy attack, because you couldn't swap back out of the way of his heavy attack, and you would take the degen from it and then basically just die.
Not as bad as my previous chat with her, believe it or not. Look, I know saving the lives of Jedi isn't high on your priority list. The sixth line, though, they're
And then you got some problem where the game just like crashes on people.
Please help them.
So that's not been helping.
Do the other thing.
Oh. Woo. We got platform a little bit here. This is not going to be good. Where's this thing at? So we need over here. Haha, I like it. That's neat. So don't get your panties in the bunch. You're gonna die anyway. I know the people that are regular, believe it or not, Michael, the people that are actually spending regularly do care because they're having to spend more, and it's not their fault. There are a lot of people in the bigger alliances that just are pissed off at this too because they don't want to have to spend any more than they have to, you know? And this is pushing them to have to spend more than they normally would.
Of course I know.
I didn't think it would let you, Trunks.
I know everything.
You'll have to finish the Shadow of Raven storyline before you can get to this point, I think. That's why I'm pissed off. I'm having to spend more than I normally would, which is nothing, you know? I had to eat through my entire inventory of revives to do this stuff, and it's friggin' ridiculous. When I didn't have this issue before. Plus, they've taken out all revives that I've seen you. Do we have to just sit and wait on you? If you guys are spinning, man, and you want to stay at the top, then it's on you, in my opinion. It's not, though. That's not on us for the game malfunctioning, Derek.
If you let them
We could do it before and not have an issue, but the double swap back has such a drastic effect on almost every single one of the champs that were added to map 5 and a lot of the champs that were still already in map 6. So it's not a matter of, you know, if you want to stay at top, it's on you for spending. It's ridiculous. It's the fucking game, not us. This month's Summoner Sanctum survey was about Alliance War. I just said everything is working as intended. Oh, you fucking troll, son of a bitch, Ristic. Can you help me with that? The flashpoint? Which flashpoint, Trunks? Didn't look at it that way. Yeah, I get that, but it's fucked up and you know it. So you have a choice, play or not. Well, what are we supposed to do? I told Kabam that this was going to promote more spending. So all they had to do was shut down Alliance War and Alliance Quest until they fix the issue. We have no choice in the matter other than to sit back and just lose our spots.
Good.
I don't get why they even have level 1 potions. They are completely useless. Can't parry a touch with that. Just insta-death. That's true. The Revan flashpoint. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I might be able to help you out once we get done with the stream. I know what you're talking about, though. That's the only solution there is. They shut down so much stuff when they're losing money, but whenever we're losing money, they give two shits, you know? That's it, Rise. You're getting more dicks.
That's it. Got it set for as big a non-lethal burst.
Yeah, Michael, that's the only way you can avoid it. You got to be away from it when it starts. And even then, you have the possibility of getting clipped with it at the end of it.
Involuntary nap.
Should be.
Hard to come up with a one-size-fits-all solution. A lot of guesswork involved. Wish there was some way we could do a test run.
They've got to be closing in.
Then come on, we need to be shielded.
The only way that it would work, because one alliance not spinning is not going to fix the issue. The only way that it would work itself out was if every single big alliance that was at the top, like the top 300 alliances, whatever group that's getting the tier 4 class catalyst, if they just decided to, you know, we're not spending this alliance quest week and we're just going to go on a revolt, then that's the only way I think it would get solved. So it's fucked up. You guys who've been in game for a long time have been what Kabam truly is by now. Have seen what Kabam truly is by. Yeah, that's true. Jesse Rivera, what's going on, man? I used to gun map 5 on Jungle Land.
However this pans out, it's been good to work with you again.
Same here. Beats how I imagined our next meeting. Aside from the part where we're fighting 2 armies possessed by a crazy Sith Lord. Okay, here comes the Puppet Brigade. Fingers crossed. This one was closest, took the biggest hit. Still alive. We did it. Let's just hope we got all of them. We should call Lana now, see if she has a plan for what's next.
I have a better idea.
It just sucks to have such a potentially great game due to their to their BS. Yeah. You're almost done with the storyline, Grave. Sweet.
It's amused me.
2 hours is pretty good for the weekends when I got the kids anyway.
Is pathetic. Now, how do you wish to die? In combat or on your knees?
There's my woman, other woman, side chick. Who is one MCOC YouTuber that you dislike and you must answer? It's probably a pretty easy one. I think most anybody that's on here could probably answer that follows me on MCOC.
This has nothing to do with your friends. This is you and
I know Jar can answer that question for me.
All right, Emperor. Let's get this over with.
Oh, she's already... I'm like, I'm stunned. No, she's already dead. Because she's possessed by the Emperor or some crap. Yep.
I saw it. I saw everything. Every life he took.
I don't think Jar's paying any attention to what I'm saying.
It's all I can see anymore.
He's probably not listening to my stream. He's probably listening to somebody else.
I'm a monster.
Turbo Tim. Yeah, I hate that dude, man.
Okay. I'll take you to Tython. The Jedi will help you restore your
I absolutely hate that bastard.
And then she'll be no good to us. We need
That's
to
good one,
understand the
Michael.
connection Bishop established with this Jedi so we can stop it or exploit it.
Yeah, and let me guess. The process is invasive. Hasn't she been through enough?
We've bought ourselves some time, that's all. We can't risk the fate of the galaxy just to...
No, Epic Z808 would be here if that was the case, Jar.
And you don't even know if you'll find anything.
We have to try.
He's never leaving. I'm going to hear him forever.
Tim is mine. I heard you. I'm in the arena. Well, why didn't you answer it? Jar? The man asked a question. Answer it for him. How long is it going to take me to kill this bitch? Bam. Son of a bitch.
I could have saved her.
She's at peace now.
You may have killed us all.
This is your mess now. I'm gone.
I suppose we can be grateful that we managed some manner of progress. You know, Vishad gave up on trying to take control of me some time ago. Perhaps he's not as powerful
exactly,
as I wanted to
Jor.
believe. Still, he is more than formidable. We've only stopped him temporarily, and war still rages. We have much to do.
Use the lobby terminal? There's a lobby holo terminal. Is it in this motherfucker?
I just ended a holo call with Darth Maul. He would very much like to speak with you.
Damn it. Yep, motherfuck. Yep, really. Can I just jump down here?
Darth Mar, you wanted a word?
I said his name. I said
Can't hear
Timmy.
you, Mar. Probably on your end.
Grave is triggered? I'm not triggered.
I'm curious. Do you really believe you've
There's no point in
accomplished
saying his name.
anything here? What do you think you've stopped?
You feed on all the deaths you cause. I'm doing everything I can to take that away from you.
Everything you can will never be enough. You would be wise to remember that from now on.
You're good, Trunks.
I have decided that life is more interesting with you in it. If you wish to keep railing against me, then so be it.
Can we all just be friends? I tried being friends, dude. He blocked me on Twitter,
When
so...
I'm finished here, when every life on this world has been exhausted,
Try to talk to people. They don't like what you say. They block you on Twitter. Kind of confirms that they're kind of a D-bag.
Goodbye.
That's like hiding from the issue instead of talking about the issue. Shout out to you, Ricky. I try to get along with everybody, man. I don't suck ass is the problem. Most of these guys want you to suck their fucking asshole. Or you're not in the clique, so... I'm not doing that. If I got a problem, I'm going to tell you about the problem. You don't like it? Oh well, I guess you can just block me on Twitter. And just hide from it, so... This motherfucker, what's going on here? Son of a bitch, look at this. So long Ziost. They eradicated that motherfucker. A lot of times I won't say anything about a problem because I know what I would do if I'm seriously mad at that person. It's definitely not about hiding all the time. If you block someone on fucking Twitter, Derek, I'm sorry, but you're just running away from it. And it's been like 6 months now, so it's not a matter of like, I'll just block him and get over the issue. You know? I've seen like the very beginning of that and I turned it off. So, yes, Jesse, I have seen part of that. The Sith Emperor wins, apparently. Like, he just destroyed that fucking place.
I take it you've heard about Ziost.
I saw it for myself.
It was a blur.
Ristic.
We tried to evacuate as many as we could. Considering so much was out of control, I'd say we did all right.
If I block someone, it's because they're a troll and like to start shit. That wasn't what this issue was, though.
Sith intelligence is in complete disarray. It's all coming apart.
It was running and hiding from the comp. They didn't want to talk about it, so.
The Republic Army.
It was deflections and pointing fingers at other people for stuff, so.
I was blind, so blind.
If you got a set of nuts and you're going to be a man, you talk to people about shit.
I considered turning him down. I wanted understanding, not a place in the power structure. But that's where I am. I don't take the responsibility lightly.
By the way, now Ziost is a desert planet for you to do dailies on. Sweet. Ristic, you've been blocked. I would never block you, Ristic. Ristic will never be unmodded either.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking you and Sith intelligence aren't the best match.
I haven't been flawless. I think I've admitted as much. But I can do this. I've shown you. I've been showing you since Manan.
Check your mail, Ristic.
I have wrapped around my finger without so much as a mind trick. I'm competent. I'm qualified. I can lead Sith intelligence. And what makes you think otherwise?
I don't want to see the job destroy you, Lana.
I won't let it. It really is as simple as that.
You guys giving out your emails to each other was a bad idea, I think.
Your concern doesn't go unappreciated.
Ristic is crazy. No, Ristic's a good dude, actually. Ristic's a really good dude with the stuff that he does. Outside of, like, being a troll, so... 27 seconds. Why is that lit up? I did Korriban incursion, didn't I? What am I going back to Ziost for? Jesus Christ. What are you guys sending each other? Why did it make me come back here? Why are we going back is what I don't understand. place isn't a desert, it's a fucking wasteland. It made me come here just so that I could friggin' go back to my ship. Yeah, I'll queue us up.
Do you require medical attention?
I think I can queue us up. Maybe not. I don't think I can queue us up for it. I think I'll just have to come to where it needs to be done at.
Be well.
I kind of like this place better now that it's all blown to shit. Do you think Adora is good looking? No, because her attitude's kind of shit, so I don't. Attitude plays a big part and stuff for me. And I don't like hers. So no, I don't find that very attractive at all. Where's the exit off this motherfucker? Disregard my door comment. I kind of had a feeling that you were going to do that, but what did you think of Ziost? It was really short, but I think it looks better after it got blown all to hell, Harley. I like the fact that it was short. I do. Don't get me wrong. It makes for horrible streaming, though, considering, you know, we're done with it so quick, but now we got to do the Fallen Emperor. The Fallen Empire. Is that the one we got to do now? Yeah, Knights of the Fallen Empire. It's not Locath yet. Priority of Path to Madness. We haven't done Oricon. That's chapter 4. We need to do Oricon before we go do this. Kind of sad that I missed Oricon. Let's where's Adora loves me? No, she doesn't, Jor. Everybody hates you. Where's this mission at? I can't remember. I know which one you need to do. Because if I was to try and, like, group finder it, it's, not Depths of Anon. Legacy of the Ricotta, maybe, I think, is what it's, the one it is. I'm getting impatient. Now it's time for Knights of the Fallen Empire. I think I'm going to do Oricon next, though, because I've never done Oricon. Imperial. It's on Fleet? Okay. Let's go to Fleet. Let's help out... Let's help out Trunks and do this one. Plus we should get some pretty decent legacy points for it, at least. Hopefully. It's a toss-up if he can regen, though. He either does damage or he regens. That's off the Thunderquack thing, ain't it? Isn't ricotta a cheese? That ricotta is, but Legacy of the Ricotta was the Forged Alliance one. What's the one he's needing to do then? The one where it's like the setup to Shadow of Revan. I know it's going to be in the priority missions stuff, but mission departure, Forged Alliance is part 1. So let's go to that. Why am I running? See, I haven't even done boarding party according to that thing, even though I have ran it. He's doing, it's that one. It's Legacy of the Ricotta. I'm almost positive. Because he's, yeah, that's, or is he doing Korriban Incursion? Yeah, he's doing the Korriban Incursion. So let's pick that up. Story mode's what he's going to be doing. Okay. Now, are you already in there? Yep. What, Jar? I don't understand anything you just said. You're ridiculous, man. How far into this are you? Oh, it won't let me do it, will it? I won't let me enter his instance. He's in here. Or he just left and went to Fleet. Because he was in here, now he's on Fleet. Isn't this one you gotta do? Darth Joel, what's going on, man? The Foundry? No, this is the one he's got set up on there, right? Come back out. Okay. What am I coming back out for? Pit! Welcome back. Derek was looking for you. He's probably gone now. He needed you to be his father figure, but you weren't here for him. So what are we doing? Damn it, I'm an absentee father. If Kabam goes to New York Comic Con, will you be going? I can't afford to go to Comic Con. I left so you could come in. I was already in it. Going in. Oh, thank you. She gave me all the buffs before she jumped in. I'm gonna wait until he pops, okay? Trunks, just copy the Flashpoint name from your quest journal in the chat. This is the one he needs to do. He'll put his tiny hands in yours, you drinking pit. Laugh my later, you bet, buddy. My computer's load times are a lot faster than other people's. You still drinking out of a shoe? No! No, don't aggro everybody. We can bypass those groups. John, what's going on, man? There's a Virginia Beach Comic Con this weekend. We have a Comic Con here in West Virginia too, but I don't ever go to it because it's kind of crappy. My brother's getting married this weekend, or else I go to Virginia Beach. 2 days made me change my avatar. Why? The one here in Virginia Beach gets bigger every year. West Virginia just sucks. West Virginia, why did I think you were in Texas? I don't know. I get asked that a lot. Like if I'm from Texas or somewhere in that vicinity, but born and raised West Virginia, never left the state, so. Like on vacations and stuff, I've left the state. I've never lived anywhere else, though. Alright, now we need to go this way. And we can bypass these mobs. And go straight to this group. John was the inspiration for the current avatar. I can't say much. I'm stuck in Tennessee. Yeah, I mean I like it here. I mean I can't leave because my kids are here, but I'm not gonna say I don't like it here either, though, because I do. I like the isolation and I like being stuck, you know, alone most of the time. But I'd say the only thing that really stinks is like when it comes to doing stuff like going to Comic Cons and things like that. Like I can't do them because of the fact that too far away, you know. Love to be able to do it. YouTube doesn't pay enough for it, though. If the YouTube channel gets bigger, we can actually do that kind of stuff in the future. Hopefully. Hopefully.
I've received word from Sergeant Tarston on the ground. It appears your arrival hasn't gone unnoticed. A Republic barricade has just been fashioned to bar your progress. While hastily constructed, it is formidable.
Grave is a teddy bear from San Francisco? No, that's my cousin. I started the Commando this afternoon, having fun with the class. Commandos are fun, dude. The Trooper storyline's really good, too, I think. Mountains are pretty, but the winters blow. Yep. We haven't really had too bad of a winter in a long time, though. Come on, let me blow that up. Blow it up. not a big alt person. Ava, what's going on? Nate was in here. I don't know if he's still here or not. I haven't seen him talk in a while.
What is it this time, Sergeant?
These Sith apprentices were holed up in a medical supply storeroom. They're injured.
Can I be
Some
a
of them
mod if
seriously, but they're able to
don't
walk
matter?
at least.
Yeah.
Your orders.
John, you're a good dude, man. There you go, brother.
I don't care if you're armed with vibroblades, blasters, or raw knuckles. You will earn the right to go on living.
You all heard him. Time to prove your worth.
No, Ristic, nobody's taking yours.
Just the sort of leadership we need.
You are forever a mod. You're my best mod. Ristic. Where's Ricky? He's here. Oh, are you guys doing that crap again? Not yet. Not yet, Trunks. John comes a lot, though. John's on streams all the time. Aw, damn it. Pull mobs. Come this way, man. We can bypass all those people. I didn't even know you were fighting them. Turn the light off on my keyboard. I had to take the kids to a birthday party. Would have been on earlier otherwise. It's no problem. I got kids. I understand that completely. Me and the kids have been gone all day long since I got them. I picked them up off the bus at 4:15. We ran to Charleston to pick up my new monitor. And we went to Walmart after that. And then we came back home. And we made it home at like 8:30. So we were gone for like 4 hours after I picked them up. Which is ludicrous, because it only takes like an hour to get back from dropping them off, or from like where the bus drops them off at. Like, being gone for that long was crazy. But they gotta eat. This is the first time I've been to the store in a while. I want that. Glad you got Ghost Rider. I'm glad I got him too. I really like him. Are you not working properly,
Okay.
Mako?
Getting lonely?
I think Mako was broke for a minute. This way, brother. It's a dead end. Come on, little course lugs. How are the kids? They're asleep right now. Oliver's staying with his mom this weekend because she wants him for Mother's Day. Atticus and Julian's mom, I offered to let him stay with her this weekend, and she said no, she didn't want him. So she said she didn't celebrate holidays. So I picked them up off the bus today, which they live in a different county than me, so they're actually 2 counties away from where I'm at. So the bus stop, like the closest bus stop that they can take for me to get them is like almost an hour away. It sucks. I know that much. It's a different bus they got to get onto, so they got to have notes and stuff. There was one time Julian forgot to give the teacher his note, which pissed me off to the high heavens. Not at him, but because of the fact the teacher didn't check. And it's not a big school either. It's a little school. And it pissed me off that they knew one brother was going on a different bus than the little brother was. But they sent, Julian on his normal bus to her house, and there was no one fucking there. He had to wait at a neighbor's house, and the bus had to bring him back to the school, which put me out an extra 30 minutes, I think. Going to the school and then coming back, it was like round trip. It was an extra 30 minutes on the entire thing. And it's just like, what if that neighbor hadn't been there? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do then? It pisses me off. I'd rather have teeth pulled than take my kids to Walmart. They turn into a little asshole. So in that store, they put toys in every damn aisle. Thankfully, ours doesn't do that. So, when we go, it's food. They know it's for food. I always tell them, like, you'll get stuff when we got money for stuff. But right now, we just don't got it to get you extra stuff. And they're cool with it. I bitch at them sometimes a little bit while we're in the store because they don't listen, but other than that, they're pretty good. I had to get onto them a few times today for acting up in front of people, which they know better than to do anyway. That's about it, though. They're good kids for the most part. I don't think they don't act up any more than any other kids do, but maybe I'm a little bit too strict on them. I don't know. I probably am. Because they're not bad kids. Compared to what I see from a lot of kids, they're not bad kids. We're supposed to go to Mom's tomorrow, though, because Mom had a dinner tonight. I didn't get to go to it. We didn't get home till 8 o'clock, so it was done by the time we got there. Or by the time we would have got there. What are you going for? Are you going for magic, Jor? Oh, the 3-star arena. Okay. For Nebula. I got you now. I should have known because John was asking. John always goes for the 3 stars. I heard that ding. You got level 60 right there.
They've breached the front entrance. It's only a matter of time. Be ready.
Yeah, I mean, I know I got dirty looks today for talking stern to the kids, but, you know, what are you supposed to do, Michael? Let them be little shitheads in front of people? I think you're going to get dirty looks no matter what you do from people. If you say stuff to them, if you just let them be dicks, then you're going to be whatever. You guys talking about the Marvel phone game? Yeah, that's what they're talking about, Darth Joel. Contest of Champions.
That's right. It's over for you.
Oh, damn. Missed that roll by 1. That was close.
Press the attack! You don't even have a clue, do you? Too late! We got what we came for! Enough sparring!
I am still doing damage to this guy. He didn't get me.
Did you really think you could take me? The Empire won't even know what hit it.
This will probably be one of the quickest flashpoints ever.
Enough sparring!
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Can't stop it.
I like when he does that. Goes like the jump back to the center and he just falls over dead. Ugh. I stopped at 3 million for magic. I'd keep pushing. I wouldn't stop at 3 million.
It's all happening, and you can't stop it.
Oh, don't you already have a 3-star nebula then? If you did that thing?
And you can't stop this.
Yeah, don't stop.
And with that, the Sith Academy is secure.
Yeah, you
I
told me
suppose
about
saying
that
good
last
work
time,
would
Darth Joel, I
constitute a
think.
gross understatement.
This Jedi
Don't
commander,
stop.
he said some
Don't
odd
stop.
things.
I'm sure Darth Marcus would like to hear
Believe it.
about it. He's eager to offer up his congratulations in person. You've really come through for the Empire. There is so much for us to thank you for. And
Now I
much
want to
more
listen to
discuss
Journey.
in
Thanks,
anticipation.
motherfuckers. You guys make me want to fucking listen to Journey. Just got her this round. That's what I mean. Didn't you get her from the what's it called? That stuff on the Marvel.com? The insider stuff? Isn't that a 3-star? And you can also get like a 2-star group from it or something? Did I get everything for that? There we go. Hell yeah. Did we get anything good though? Yes! Isn't that what I needed, was gloves? It is! Hell yeah! That's fucking awesome! That's exactly what I needed. So we're keeping all this stuff here. Does that mean I already have the amethyst one, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Claim that. Disintegrate that stuff. Because I already got that amethyst one. Because I remember I got excited because I had the purple one. So now we just need to swap this stuff out. Sweet. Then I can start just like finding mods and stuff to actually build all my specs right. Love it. Hell yeah. That gives me the bonus set too, that 5 of 7. No, we need a 7 of 7. Or 6 of 7. We need one more. And we need a pants and boots. Pants and boots, we need one of those too. But the gloves that's freaking awesome getting the gloves from dinging up there on the command stuff. Journey is top, B.O. I like Journey, man. Robotic Corn America. I like Civil Warrior. He's really good. I listen to Worlds Apart when you're not streaming, Grave. The auto fight on the Contest of Champions blows butts. I agree with that. It does. It definitely does. Magic's pretty badass now. Yeah, I love mine too, man. I got mine at 445 too. Where do you go to? Oh, he's in there.
Please use all products only as intended.
It's repaired. Sell this stuff.
Be well.
I need to turn some of these in. Wait. This holographic data card contains an audio-visual recording of the Imperial homeworld of Ziost during the final days of its planet. Can be exchanged for special equipment and items from the Ziost vendor. I thought those were reputation things. Apparently there's no reputation. Or maybe you got to do the reputation for it now that it's blown all to shit. Aren't those the same? Yeah, they're the same thing. So they don't stack. They stack. Why the fuck wasn't that stacked then? 3-star magic. I'll see y'all later. Later, Ava. You have a good day. How are you losing health on the fleet? I guess we're done unless somebody else is doing something on here. I gotta go to the cantina. Okay, he's getting ready to hit up doing Manon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, nothing's going on. This blows. Varda, what's going on, man? Going to bed, almost timed out. Someone on accident. My thumb was on the button. Alright, Jar, take it easy, brother. Get you some rest, man. I'll be back sometime tomorrow. I do need to pick up this Oricon mission. I also need to check my mail. No subject. Let's just claim. Delete. We got 5 million units right there. 5 million credits. How's everyone tonight? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, brother? Introduction to Oricons down here. Little battle droid in the corner. I can't believe I hadn't done Oricon yet. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. I haven't done CZ either.
Control, routing a message from Darth Maul.
Or Section X.
I have little time, so I ask you to listen. Too many betrayers of
What time do you start your live streams? Normally around 8. But when I have the kids, it depends on what time they go to sleep. So sometimes it's like 12 o'clock. Sometimes it might be a little bit earlier than 12 o'clock. I put them in bed every single night. When they're here, they go to bed like 9:30. But usually they don't fall asleep until like anywhere between 10 and 12. Sometimes later than that. There's a couple times that they've kept me from doing live streams because they don't go to bed till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
The Dreadmasters are something else altogether. This moon is their base.
I was running on pub side, so wasn't on imp side. Sorry, brother. You're good, man. Be right back. I have to actually do my job for a few minutes. No problem, Dorth.
Our task force followed. A rapid strike deployment led
no
by
problem, Joel.
Upon the insistence of Darth Rictus.
DPS looking for Dread Palace Group Finder.
He believed that he and his acolytes could shield our task force from the Master's power.
I know, but I never saw it. I did pick it. That's where I picked it up from, and it told me to come here first.
I suspect Hargrave overestimated himself.
I have heard nothing since Hargrave's ships arrived in system 12 hours ago. Either his forces were defeated, or Hargrave has betrayed us. Either way, the
I
Dread
picked it up there and it
Masters
told me to
will
come here,
successfully
man.
counterattack.
Is there,
I have no forces to spare. You represent our last chance to stop them.
are there,
an army at the ready, Lord Mar.
little droids on the fleet still yet for, CZ and for,
You may find some remnant of Hargrave's task force. If all else
what's it
fails,
called?
send any warning you can of the Dread
Section
Master's
X.
strengths. Perhaps then we can limit
Or do you
our
just have to
losses
travel to them to do them? Like I did with Black Hole.
Forward whatever data you've got.
I can't remember if I ever had to pick up anything on fleet. I remember this Oricon mission stayed up here, but I don't remember anything else as far as that goes. Yeah, I know there's no real mission, but isn't there like a storyline to it though? What were you needing? Did you need to do the Manon Flashpoint? Because we can travel to Manon real quick. Want to buy oranges? Where's your mission at? I did it. Section X is just travel to? Is that the same way with CZ? Haha, see, I knew you had the S2 Manon. CZ only has the mission story if you do the flashpoints. Okay. Wait, you can, there's a, right here, open galaxy map. If you do that, what do you say? Oh, wait. If you open up the little galaxy map, you can get to Manon that way. Or if you have to go to your ship, that's fine. I don't mind running another flashpoint. We can do that. How will I come with you? I can get to Manon right here. Which one's it on? Manon. Rishi, Manon. Where's Manon? I'm blind as a fucking bat, man. There it is. See, I can go to it right here, dude. If you need to do it, we can do it. CZ is just daily, weekly, but no story unless you run, yeah. Okay. I didn't see what he said. He said core. See, I just had it and I freaking lose it. Pit's lurking. Do it. What are we doing, Dan? Smash those likes, fellas. Thank you, Pit. Appreciate it, brother. I take it you finished Ziost. Yeah, we just finished it. Well, we finished it, and then I'm helping out. He's in the chat here. We're helping out Super Saiyan Blue Trunks do a couple of things. Dude, you got better mounts than I do. I don't have any mounts though, really. I know he's going to have to go here, and then we'll go to the flashpoint area to do it. CZ was easy rep and cash. Yeah, I actually didn't mind doing CZ every single day. Plus, you've got that that one little area that's like in the double layer place where you do the mission. If you go up to the top left hand, of it, and there's like this one boss that keeps spawning over and over and over again. After a certain amount of kills, he drops one of them big, huge fucking Dessler rods. You have the best mount in the game. I have the best mount in the game. I'm a ghost. You're not a ghost. Shut up. MCOC is the best game ever. No, not really. Not anymore. It used to be before 12.0. Now it's kind of just like shit, and more shit. So I can't go in there with you. I see you. You ain't no John Cena. You are not a ghost, Pit. Trying to ghost us. Jamie's ghosting us tonight. He's probably got to work, though. He might be rescuing little Jars from trees. Jar's asleep, so he's not going to hear that joke, but whatever. This dude's got all kinds of good mounts. I'm coming. I'm doing something real quick. Okay. You're not a ghost. Shut up. You're not a ghost. I refuse to believe that. I feel like that person's been there for like 5 days. Yeah, Jamie's not coming out, guys. It's way too late for him. Just be sure to go solo for Flashpoint so you can both get the... Yep. That's what I'm doing. Every night I see you, Pit. I feel you, Pit. I need you, Pit. Jesus Christ. This does make me feel really good about my computer, though, because he jumped in way before I did. T. Ricky, check your Tinder. What the frick? I can't say much. I got a plenty of fish, so.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Don't have anything to sell.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Austin was way better than Cena. Of course he was. Awkward. I only have Grinder. You guys are nasty.
This is Lana. Darth Arcus isn't far. I can sense him. We have to learn what he and the Selkath are doing down there and confront him. To have your run of the place, you'll need to shut down the security grid. You have the coordinates now. I'll stay in touch.
Where's my droids at? There he is. At least that's probably one of the good things about this one is that we get scavenging stuff if Mako fucking do her job. Mako.
See ya.
Harvest. Every single time I gotta get rid of her and pull her back out if I want to harvest things in flashpoints. It drives me freaking insane. Roman Reigns is better than John Cena. I don't know about that one. I can't really say that. I don't like... Roman Reigns is like my least favorite wrestler of the current era. That's right, Pit.
I've met our potential ally, who's already proved quite resourceful. He's learned of a prisoner in the security hub who's been scheduled for disposal by experimentation. This Jakaro sounds like someone you might want to talk with.
I love Jakaro. I think he's the only thing that really makes this mission a little bit more fun. Manon is on. I got an achievement. You locked me out! It has Yardgrave OA. What? I use Blizz for gathering. Good thing, Ricky. I would hate to clean those sheets again. Bart, I haven't had any more Mako dreams. You stronghold. I'll just stick to your alien beast mounts. I wish Jakaro would have been made a companion character. That would have been nice. I like Jakaro a lot, actually. I think he's really funny with the droid. It's a really good dynamic. I got locked out of this one, guys. I don't think you're having any trouble with it. You could have ran this one, I think, on your own. Like, didn't I run this by myself? I think I did. I'm almost positive I ran this one by myself. He's going to die. I don't think he's going to. He's staying pretty good. His health's not dropping too bad. Which he's got his healer companion out, so he's got Vet out there. I wonder if he left the shock collar on or not. It looks like the collar's still on. I can't tell. Possibly it looks like it's gone too. I can't really get a good look at it. Yeah, see, I couldn't remember if I ran it by myself or not. Oh, I thought he was done. Not done yet. Dave, is that your sister talking? What? What are you talking about? See, you got it. Oh, what happened? He didn't die, did he? Up, onto the droids. Back on him. Bam, motherfucker got me. And done. I just missed you earlier, dude. It was sad. Oh. Pit gets behind Grave and makes clay pots with him because he's ghosting.
We're rescued!
Supervisor coming over to talk to you. Alright, man. Take it easy, brother.
Jakaro! My most sincere apologies for his outburst. Please don't leave us here to rot. I implore you.
See, here's the thing, though. I don't know if you would have a Kevin Owens if you didn't have a Sami Zayn, to be honest. They kind of made each other with the whole Steen versus Generico stuff in Ring of Honor. That was some of the best stuff in Ring of Honor, as far as I'm concerned.
I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon. And this is my current master, the renowned illicit transport specialist, Jakaro.
A smuggler, in other words?
Jakaro is hired, quite innocuously, by a Cellcat geneticist named Garima. We delivered a large shipment of perfectly legal medicine.
Zayn was awesome, like when he was El Generico.
When Garima then had us imprisoned and interrogated most harshly by.
And they work. They work absolutely well together because they know each other so well in the ring too.
What sort of experiments?
They've got like one of those RVD Jerry Lynn vibes, as far as I'm concerned. Like they're awesome when they're separated, but they're better when they're together. Free the Wookiee? Yeah, we got to. We got to free him. There's not too many other options for it. Well, I mean, they kind of already have killed him. I haven't seen him on, like, TV in a long time.
I want to know exactly what they're up to before I make any
Which I haven't watched wrestling in a while, either.
A sound policy, in my experience.
Like WrestleMania. I don't even know who that guy was when he got in the ring, so... Going the right way? Yeah.
Nice to see you've made a new friend. Or friends, as it were. But a warning. You're about to encounter members of the Order of Shasa. Force-sensitive Cellcat who are neither Jedi nor Sith. Their complicity here does not bode well for us.
Alright, Pitt, take it easy, brother. Thank you for the donation tonight, man. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, you talking about the Hearts? Yeah, the Hearts were real wrestlers. Stu's dungeon, dude. Like he would absolutely destroy people in that friggin' dungeon.
Our ally just made note of strange power signatures in your vicinity. He believes they may be emanating from Rakata technology. It warrants a closer look. Tap into a nearby console so
we don't have to kill these guys, but I want the mats because there's 2 droids there. I don't even know if I need the mats or not. I need to start doing some more stuff to do it. Is he making it over there? Nice spam. Now we know your rotation. The excellence of execution. Yes.
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
Thought Boss Rootin' was funny in that Kevin James movie. I don't know which Kevin James movie was it.
Konfises vårt kira kranvan. Hogilum apja irota.
I don't think I watched Here Comes the Boom. Oh, he's doing that stupid stuff. Get out of there. Nah, we got stuck. Damn it. I don't think he's going to get another one off, though. Nope.
You don't know me, but I'm here with Lana. She's meditating using your connection to Dark Arcus.
Oh, I know who you are, motherfucker. Quit acting like I don't.
Energy readings from Garima's lab.
Nah, Jar said he was going to bed. I only asked because I got a new headset, so hoping to check out. Oh, Grave, do you have Discord? I don't have Discord, but I can set one up. I can set one up easily. I just never put it on this new computer because never would have came in handy.
You must be Garima. Time to talk.
I use Skype a lot for things, so...
Trouble is putting it mildly. I'm the thing that haunts you in your sleep.
If I start doing like stuff on here where people will join me more often, though, I'll probably set up a Discord so that we can all do it on. Super Mario Show? Well, actually, the first wrestler you ever saw, if you watched the Super Mario Show, was Captain Lou Albano. Because he was Mario. Oh, if I do anything with those guys, I'll definitely have to get it, so...
No one's stopping you, Jakaro.
I'm hopefully going to be done with smoking sometime soon. I'm taking Chantix right now. I've only got 4 more days, so... And then I'm done smoking. I started my 10mm dosage today.
This is no way to greet an associate, Arcus. You should be nice and close. So
you didn't know that? Yeah, man. Mario was Captain Lou Albano on that show, so...
For violence. I suppose that's what made you so useful on Tython and Korriban.
I guess he was a manager, so I guess you could call him a wrestler, but... Because managers do their part, too.
Garima's dead.
Oh, we don't need Garima himself, not anymore. We only ever needed the results of his research.
Here Comes the Boom was pretty good. I never got a chance to watch it, I don't think. I'm going to quit. I'm just going to quit everything altogether. You're supposed to smoke like the first 8 days of Chantix, so I'm smoking the first 8 days, and if I can make it like before that, then I'm going to quit before that.
Getting released from their alpha cyborg. That thing's serious and it's coming right for you. Stay sharp.
I'm not too worried. Smoking is a necessity that prevents me from ripping people's heads off. That's what I always said too, but you know, if I can quit, I'll quit. It's better for me. It's better for the kids. Run them in on tonight. If so, I'll log in. I mean, we're doing this right now. Dick. Which I can't stay up too much later because I got to go to bed for the kids in the morning, so I think I might call it after this one. Damn it. Follow me, motherfucker. I need you to follow me. Now he's not even aggroed on me. Damn it. I need to pull him, but I can't pull him. This is a timed mission, damn it. Because he's on that fucking combat support droid. I can't pull aggro. Motherfucker, get off that support droid. Oh, ricotta. I wish that droid would pull him over here. I don't know how that droid's pulling more aggro than I am. 3 minutes left. We're not going to be able to do this unless I can get that guy over here. How do I get rid of the fucking combat support droid? I had aggro on him and then it fucking disappeared. How do I get rid of the fucking combat support droid? Like, I just need him gone. He's gonna cost us this. Oh, I'm using everything as soon as they pop up, dude. Jesus Christ, that was cutting it close, I think, though. Dude, I got to get up and get the kids in the morning, you know? I can't stay up all night long. It's already almost 3 o'clock. They'll be up at 8.
Hang on. Emergency pod's almost secure, but not quite.
You're with the Republic, aren't you?
That's right. I'm also saving your lives. You got a problem with that?
No excuses. You try to do it, motherfucker. Dude, that sucks.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to make us get any command points, really. I was kind of hoping we'd get like some good command points out of it, but we didn't. Greed. Yeah, that gave us kind of fuck off for it. Command points. Shut up, Derek. I'll run with you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll definitely be back on tomorrow night as long as the kids go to sleep in like a timely fashion. So I do that every single weekend, which Sunday's going to be the exact same way because the kids are going to be here till Monday because they got a dentist appointment on Monday. And their mom said she can't take them, so I guess we're done, though. I guess, yeah, we'll call it on this one, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Definitely thank you, everybody that's here live. Definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you to Pitt for the $20 donation. It definitely goes a long way in helping. I mean, you guys last month helped out so much, you know, that we were able to get, you know, a new monitor. So hopefully we can keep just like building the channel, making things better. You know, next up, one more monitor and then a better camera, and we'll be doing pretty good at that point. Maybe get a little bit of lighting so that the camera pops a little bit better. But what server do you run on? Shadowlands. I am on the Shadowlands, but hopefully we'll be back tomorrow about 12 o'clock. So if you guys want to come join me, come on over. Definitely appreciate you guys. Don't know how many times I want to say that, but apparently a lot. If you're watching this on the replay, if you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you saw, consider leaving a sub on it. If you do, hit that bell notification button so that you get notifications every single time I go live or post a video. Or link down in the description for Twitter. Head on over there and give me a follow. A lot more reliable source for any time that I go live or post videos as far as I'm concerned. But as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.